Yo, 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 yo. Hey, y'all. Great morning, great morning, great morning. It's technically November the 5th. It's election day in the United States of America. I don't know what day it's going to be when you catch this on the replay. I don't know if it's going to be morning, evening, noon, or night. Okay, child. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, I'm not going to be on here long. I just want to tell you something real quick while I'm on the way back to the house from taking my baby. Y'all, this morning, the last thing I read was Joshua 3. The last thing I read before I left home to go walk her to school was Joshua 3. In Joshua 3, it talks about the 7 enemies that the children of Israel will not have to deal with anymore because God is going to give them victory, right? It talks about how God is going to miraculously make a way for them to cross over Jordan when the priests go in with the ark of the covenant, how when their feet touch the ground, the waters are going to separate into a wall, and the children of Israel are going to pass through. And the 7 enemies that were in their promised land, God is going to wipe them out, right? And so I'm excited about the promise. I'm dealing with some things in my life, and I take that word and I say, okay, God, I hear you. You finna drive out the enemies. You finna make a miraculous way through. You know what I mean? A way over to the other side, to the promised land. And so all I need to do is just stay encouraged. I just need to hold on. I need to follow these instructions and move the way you're telling me to move. And so then on the way back from Sir's school, I see a rainbow. And the rainbow is arched over towards my house, right? And I look up because at first the rainbow was not there. And when I look up and I notice the rainbow and I notice how closely it's arched over to my home, I begin to rejoice in my spirit because God made a promise and He wanted me to know He's going to keep His promise. In the United States right now, there's a sense of fear, like a spirit of fear and deception seems to have been released over our land and over our people. Like the principalities right now that is ruling in the U.S. seem to be deception and fear, but that devil is a lie. God made us a promise. There's a remnant of us that must not need be fearful. There's a remnant of us that must be very courageous. When the Ark of the Covenant goes before us, as God continues to go before us, as we allow praise and worship and intimate time with God to go before us, He's going to open up some paths and He's going to make some things happen. He's going to move on our behalf in miraculous ways. Though there was no reason why that sea should have gotten up and opened up the way that it did when the priest's feet touched the water. But guess what? All of the children of Israel passed through on dry land. All of the children of Israel passed through on dry land. You got some people that are dependent on you to follow the instructions of God so that they can see their deliverance too, so that they can embrace their promise, so that they can live an abundant life as well. I am telling you today, don't you be fearful, be not dismayed, let not your heart be troubled. God has already overcame this world. The enemy is defeated. There is no enemy on hell that can snatch the promises of God that He's already declared is yours. I need you to tap in today. Tap into who you are. Tap into the great God that rules all, that lives in you, that dwells in you, that leads you, that guides you, that governs you, that covers you, and that keeps you. You go out there and be blessed. If you haven't already voted, make sure you go vote. Go cast your ballot. Even though we know the government rests on the Lord's shoulder, go cast your ballot. Your ballot, your vote be counted. Let your voice be heard. And whatever you do, you already know. You got to go out there and be great on purpose. Deuces.